Hello and good afternoon everyone, Konstantin aka Mr. B back on another weekend. Today we're going to review the Corazon del Mar Melanocetos in the rose gold coated and in the PVD coated version. Let's go! Before we start, two things I would like to point out. First, no, Markus did actually not pay me to do a review. He was so kind sending to me these two watches for an in-depth review. So Markus, thanks a lot again for sending them in. Second, guys, if you like my videos or this video and the regular content of my channel, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. This would really help me a lot. Thank you! I found myself picking pieces of my scattered brain. Two identical cases. On the one hand, you do see the more elegant version of the watch with ever rose gold coating, off case and bezel. We do talk here about 18K rose gold. The bezel does sport a shiny ceramic inlay, as do the flanks on the left and the right side. On the other hand, we do talk here, I would say, the black side of the Melanocetos, a total PVD coated case, bezel and bracelet. The watch sports a matte ceramic inlay on the bezel and as well on the flanks. As usual in the beginning, let's get the technical specification out of the way. The Melanocetos does has a diameter of 43 mm, you do have a lug width of 22 mm, a water resistance of 200 meters. The bezel action of the Melanocetos is superb. Actually, the bezel itself is very grippy, so it doesn't matter whether you hold it in your hands or have the watch on your wrist. The bezel turns really great with satisfying clicks, but as usual, pictures and videos do say more than 1000 words, so let's check out the bezel action of the Melanocetos. What I do like a lot is that the case back is actually screwed on top of the watch with 7 screws, so this actually assures that the seal isn't broken and the water protection is given. Of course, it does also work with a screw in the case back, but I think this is a nice little detail you don't find on many watches. All Melanocetos models do sport actually a sapphire crystal case back, and this is not just only there to present the beautiful decorated SW201 top grade cylinder movement, but as well the cabochon pearl, which is hand assembled on the rotor. You should know as well that when Markus do assemble the watch, he does fill the case with argon, so if any humidity is inside of the watch, the pearl does change color and is an indicator that maybe humidity is inside and you should consider a service. Okay, here we are with a 43 mm Melanocetos on my 18.5 cm wrists, and I have to say the proportions of the Melanocetos are great. It wears flat, it wears really comfortable, doesn't sit too high on my wrist, and especially with the bent down lugs, it really does hug the wrist and is really comfortable. And here we are with the black Melanocetos on the steel bracelet, and even though the watch is a little bit more heavy with the steel bracelet, it does wear as well really comfortable. The black version does appear a little bit smaller. I think this is due to the black color, but overall it's a smooth bracelet. It wears really comfortable as well. This Melanocetos doesn't sit too high. How could it? Overall really a nice wrist presence, not too big, not too small, and a really comfortable watch. Strap or bracelet, this is a decision you have to make. Actually, I'm happy to have both versions here right now to compare them directly, so let's see which one is the best version for you. Even though I'm more the bracelet type of guy, I really do like the Melanocetos in rose gold with this vintage leather strap, and it is a hell of a strap. Handmade in Spain, very soft, thick leather, stitched together perfectly, and the overall appearance of the Melanocetos on the strap is a beautiful watch. In this package I do really like the Melanocetos a lot. The first time I saw it I did fall in love with this particular one, and it is really well made. But actually I do really love also the solid steel bracelet, and especially on the black PVD version it is really stunning looking. You do have polished center links, brushed outer links, and it's really well made. It doesn't pull hairs, sits very comfortable on the wrist. The clasp, it's a standard clasp, but it does its job really good. So you do have here a sturdy clasp, folding clasp, which holds the watch safe on the wrist, and this is all you want. So overall, I think as well the steel bracelet is very well made and does give the watch, especially the PVD version, a really great look. But why is the Melanocetus so special, or what does differentiate Corazon del Mar from other micro brands? From my point of view, it's the amount of manufacturing which went into these watches. Talking about the dial, the whole dial is manufactured here in Germany. The lume on the dial and on the hands is applied manually. The whole design is made from Markus, and the case and everything is built according to his specifications. Again, the case back, the rotor is decorated with the pearl and the sapphire. As well here in Germany, the watch is filled with argon. You have really well made ceramic inlays on the bezel and on the flanges of the watch. And this is why the watch is so special. You do talk here about a very small amount of pieces which are produced per year with a high amount of manufacturing. This is what you can't get so often, and in combination with the Sellita SW201 in a top grade, this really makes this to a very interesting and great watch.
Stop moving. When I look at you, I'm lost. I wish that I was in my man.
Okay guys, this was a review of the Corazon del Mar Melanocetos. I hope you did like the review as well. Please check out Markus' channel, Sake-Nigiri, or check out his German channel, der Uhrenratgeber. As well, check out Markus' website and his shop if you did like the Melanocetos. I wish all of you now a very happy Sunday afternoon, a good start into the new week. Say goodbye and auf Wiedersehen. Euer Konstantin. Ciao guys.